Hello, daughters of Yahweh. I hope that you are doing well today. I have a message for somebody. You need to write things down. You need to write things down, sis. You need to get you a pen and you need to get yourself a journal and you need to start writing things down. I went to Walmart today and I got this notebook. I have been buying journals for about 15 years and I've been journaling since I was literally about 12 years old or younger. And I have kept every single journal that I have ever had my entire life. I literally have them in a storage bin, not because I'm a hoarder, but because I like to document information about myself, about my life, about my experiences. And one of the things that have helped me grow so much, I mean massive growth in my life, is going back and look at old versions of myself, old versions of how I used to think, old versions of how I used to operate, and seeing how far I have evolved and how far I have come with the help of God. Let me tell you something about journaling. Journaling and writing things down is not only good for your mental, it is good for you to document your growth. It is good for you to see if you are in repetitive cycles and journal entries that you had put in 2 years ago, you're still in that same place. You're still stuck in that same situation and you still have not overcome that thing. One thing that I noticed is that I used to write down my goals in my journals. I used to write down things that I wanted to overcome and things that I would like to become. And for some reason, I was not seeing any growth when I looked back at my journals. And I noticed that the years that I did not serve Christ, the years that I was out in that world, the years that I did not follow the Father, were the years that I had repetitive cyclical behaviors. And I was struggling to see improvement in my life. I would get temporary growth, short spurts of growth, but not transformation. And there's a difference between changing temporarily and actually transforming into something new, God making you a new creation. And so I just came on here to tell you guys, journal, stay up on what you're doing in your life and how you are progressing on your journey with God, and write things down. Don't hold them in, and look back at how far you have come.